Okay. This is working pretty well.
Take them. Where now?
We really haven't needed health in the last couple.
More witches? Back to dust. Good enough.
Why is the keyboard capture not working? Oh, you have to keep it. I have to keep it up? Okay, cool.
Good, come on in.
Alright, still getting used to it a little bit.
See that, Aegis?
Sure. And one we haven't tried yet.
Thanks, Daedalus.
From the left. Tools of the Architect. Is that 100 different Daedalus upgrades or is it 50?
You've been waiting for this, haven't you?
That was rough.
I'll show you.
It's still like one of my least favorite bosses.
Special moment to confess my great appreciation for your deeds. This moment's special enough, isn't it?
I really don't like that one. Doodly kind of attack.
That's mine.
I wonder what those eyes do.
Here we go again.
Let's see if you can live through this.
I think that's damage over.
Father.
Enough, I've better things to do.
I got one trap hit, which kind of sucks.
Zag, what happened last time, man? It seemed like you were rather close, but then we couldn't see you anymore from here, and now you're back? Well, give another go.
Yeah, it's definitely this one.
Let's slide in.
Because it's in the first area. Oh, double boon. And one of them's our rare one. And the
I
chaos
have to
gate.
pick a side.
I'm grateful, Zagreus.
Zag, I can take it, just ask anybody, but when it comes to competition here, it's not a laughing matter. Do you understand me, man?
Well, that's that. Here comes his wrath.
Okay, all right, it's fine already, Zag. You win this time, and I am good as grapes.
Oh. Take less damage at 40% or below is pretty cool. Restoring to 50% after every encounter is also really cool. I like that though.
Put me right up. Let me have it.
Fishing point. Can we get another? Can we get something that's not the proto jelly or whatever? That would be cool.
Sure, why not? That's a bite.
Another proto jelly.
Jelly.
Are there other things here? I assume there are.
Ask you listen, but not speak of son of Hades. That's the Olympians. They do not ask at all. They merely send their messages to you, unprompted, providing a choice of blessing, but no say. I seek to understand their point of view, but it is difficult.
Yeah, that one. We should probably get one of those plus one.
Let's see what happens.
But we'll want to get a good cast. Darn it, that's not going to count as an
I
encounter.
guess. Lots of coin there.
I guess we'll take this because we don't want to spend money. Okay, we're on the boss. Kinda sad about that. Yeah, we just do a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage.
Ah,
As long as we don't use death appliances, it doesn't matter.
You're not permitted to leave, Tartarus.
Ring.
what to Asphodel.
I mean, yeah, it's
Should
definitely
be
worth it.
handy.
Doing
Keeps
this.
us hold power.
That
Seem
short
tired.
dash is rough.
Love that sulfur smell.
I can do. We're really gonna only reroll if it's like a forced key or something. If it's a forced key, even Nectar I can use.
Come on, you. Got them. Power of Olympus.
Nope. Lean into that special damage. Okay, we still have gems. That's fine. 2 more clears left before our dash is okay. Isn't fun in this area. Doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo. Yeah, I would really like my dash to come back. Okay, that's really good damage.
Thank the gods.
Yeah, I like having chill on that a lot.
Got it.
Alright, one more encounter till our dash is back, and we get... It was, yeah, extra cast, which we need to remember to use. Because I actually haven't had bonus cast since I switched to the regenerating one. We have money instead of palms. Come on. Give me my dash back. Can we get through that pillar? There we go. Cool.
My chaos boon evolved a new effect.
Yes. Alright, so we got 2 now, and they refresh every second. Right, so. Oh, that's wonderful. So I can fire every half second. Just continually. So we really want to get a good chaos, or a good cast spoon. Let's use this to get to full health.
Allow me, boy, to introduce some of my loyal subjects.
Where's the jumpers go? There we go.
You
That wasn't
waste
bad.
my time.
94 when we need 19.
Excellent.
Oh, is that whenever you gain health, you gain a nectar, right? So I gotta remember that. Did I take that one? Why did I get a nectar there? Actually not sure why I got a nectar there. We have an Aphrodite, we don't have Poseidon. Let's go for the damage buff, 2.5%.
Barge of Death,
Alright.
you're here. Welcome.
We did take a hit, which kinda sucks, but we'll be okay.
So, little Hades, doubtless you have seen that we upon Olympus also lend our favor to the mighty Theseus, who bars your passage
Yeah,
from Elysium.
I have seen that.
Now, don't you take it personally there, because our blessings go to all who deserve them. Although we try to save the best for you.
Alright, Poseidon. At least they addressed it, though. I never think that that's worth it. Yeah, knockback for dash is nice. Still looking for a good cast one. Preferably Artemis. I want to just get the homing, because if I have a cast every half second, I kind of just want to spam them.
Thanatos?
I sensed your presence here.
Let's see if we can use this to
Got the
get a
message that You
free
need assistance, Zagreus?
health boost.
Don't be too reckless.
This is I want.
95,
This
okay.
one off.
So we get that. We get our gold. He gives us health. Playing super aggressively to get that health was worth it. It was just so nice to get a free centaur heart.
It's clear. Go.
Like unless you're worried about like dying, like you're out of death defiance, it's just so worth it. Demeter, coin, or upgrade our boons. Or chaos. So upgrading all of them would actually be pretty cool. So she would be really nice. So it's definitely that or chaos. Because we already have a Demeter boon. And I think... Let's see, we full heal at the end of the boss. Like we actually just have to get out of there with any health. And chaos boons are super nice. we could get something else that goes well with cast. We've got a bunch of rare ones. I'm gonna give four boons at +1 level.
Majesty.
Because I think we only have rare or above. Yeah, we only have rare or epic.
Eurydice, can I ask you for a favor here? Not that you owe me anything, but would you hear me out?
Yeah, sure, hun. What is it? Though you'd better not be asking for my recipes. Closely guarded family secret. I'd say I'd take them to my grave, but yeah.
It's
But,
not your
yeah.
recipes, though they are wonderful. It's your song. I'm sure it'd be a hit around the house, and I know someone who really needs to hear it. Don't suppose you've got a parchment copy I could have?
Parchment
Your
copy, that's how
Royal
he's gonna hear it.
Majesty, you want my song? You are aware it's called Good Riddance, right? But sure, why not? If music's gonna be playing in your house, it might as well be great. And let me give you something to go with it.
That's actually the first time we've had a conversation with her that has seemed positive. That's actually pretty cool too. This gives us the next 3 have upgraded rarity, so we could get heroics in there. I am looking for a cast in the next 3. Yeah, we'll do that.
Here, enjoy.
So I lied. We're gonna do.
Better already.
Oh, now it's a shop. Maybe it'll have Artemis?
Take it easy.
Ooh, a Hermes upgraded rarity.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
I don't think we can even use our. We could lead into cast so hard just to see once we get a good one how nice it will be. Means I don't want to buy that Demeter boon because I don't want to get a Demeter cast. Yeah, we're at the end, so this is probably the one we're not gonna. So we're gonna do this.
Time to pick up the pace.
Wow, that's the rate at which we can fire continually. And I think we're not gonna take a death from here, so we're not gonna buy the food either.
Bone Hydra, if you understand me, menacingly hiss.
You understand? Okay. Cool. Yeah, we did not take it down. Not even
No
close.
more heads.
And we full heal afterwards, and we still have 2 boons that will be upgraded rarity. So I think we made the right decision there. Let's actually real quick. Pull this up there. Yeah. I think we're at 12% on that one. Yeah. Well, I do like treasure troves. Like, realistically, I'd only really care with money. I'd be spending money for like a 1 in 4 chance to get 100 money. I think my expected value there is negative for money. Because 3 of them are not. I don't need health in the next room. And the other 2 are darkness and gemstones. And I don't really need either of those. I guess we're going to upgraded Hermes boon again, but I would really like to get a cast at some point.
Strongbows. And don't come back.
Express delivered message for you, Taz. It says, congratulations, you're my 100th customer today.
I was really worried I was never going to pick up that shield. All of these are actually really good. The sturdiness is nice. 30% is a really good move speed. I am sad we didn't get a heroic one. But plus 30% to attack speed. And our attack inflicts weak and is stronger, so we do have attack buff. But this is probably the last upgraded Hermes boot we're gonna get. We might be able to get another one later, but I would like to get at least one that buffs movement speed, so I'm probably not gonna go for the attack because I really think we're fine on damage. Yeah, I never regret the paper sprint over just the base movement speed, because you still use dash to control. Like, you use dash when you want to go fast, so it just works. We're over 200 health. Let's upgrade something. We'll probably get a chance for hearts. Man, that is so
Power
nice
of
with
the gods.
butterflies. This does feed into cast. We don't need the extra dash damage right now. I do really like damage resistance for boss fights. It really helps with not using a Death Defiance in a boss fight. We'll do that. Because the 19% damage reduction is nice. I'm not really going for Chaos Gate. We're just going to save up for boons in the final area. Daedalus Hammer it is. We still haven't gotten that third boon. It's upgraded.
Just getting started. Good night.
Try to chase me through there. Cool. Hey. Yes. Oh yes, yes, yes. We throw our special and then we slam on people.
Good as new.
I can't believe that's one I haven't taken yet. Probably even haven't seen it yet, honestly. I really don't want to be in the negative part of Chaos Boon for the Theseus fight. So I'm really glad we didn't take the last Centaur Heart because we're taking this one. Survived. They're clearly off chaos damage or chill damage. Wish we hadn't taken that hit.
Almost finished with these.
Wait, what caused me to take that hit? Okay. Doing fine. We're over 200 health. Both of those are boons we have. Demeter has a high increased chance to be rare, and we do get the upgraded. So that basically. But I don't want her. We'll go with this one and see if we get Festive Fog. Because if we get Festive Fog, and I can spam it once every 1.2 seconds.
I wonder something,
1.1.
short one. You keep coming back. But I don't know why.
I think it's a 1.2 second.
You're trying to get out of here,
1.26
aren't you?
cooldown.
But something's killing you up there.
So I guess every 1.13 seconds. Ridiculous.
You've deduced more or less correctly, Asterius. And yes, let's say there are some challenges remaining once I get out of Elysium. Though I'd best say no more of it than that.
That's fine. It's good to know you've fallen just as often as I have. I may not be the one to kill you, but I'll soften you up for whoever does.
Zero hit bullet minus. That's pretty dope.
Lord Dionysus.
Come on, Festive
In the
Fog.
name of Hades. Hey.
Yes, it got Rare, so that did get boosted. It would have been common. That's awesome. Oh my god. That's incredible. I could still re-roll this, but I'm not against money. We still haven't actually been forced to take a Katana key yet. Dude, if I can get the one where you take reduced damage inside of Festive Fog. Right, there's like a Dionysus boon that's like, you take reduced damage inside of Festive Fogs. This having so much fun, I'm forgetting to use my special. Yeah, that's just crazy. Alright, we do have a Katana key, we do have gemstone. The gemstones are better. But I think it's time to use the reroll. Because if we can get darkness out of that, it'll give us health. And we're facing a boss either way. Although it's just the upgraded. Oops. That wasn't G.
Out of my way.
That
You can't stop me.
could have been better. I really wish I would have gotten the 5 max health out of that.
Self-Charon's
We're not
wares.
spending money for any of those. We can get our dash bonus. I don't really think we don't need healing. I don't really care about having bonus attack damage for the bullfight, because we're not going to have it by Hades, and I think we're going to survive Theseus and the bull anyways. So let's keep trying to get Dionysus things that give us Festive Fog boost, or maybe his legendary. So I still have never seen his legendary. Hey everybody, come over here. That was dumb. Horn ranked up. There we go. Although we don't have a call yet. But do we really need one in this build? I'm taking damage resist in the fog, because we can just abuse that in the next fight. With 837, we can probably use the next shop. I think this is the shop for Theseus and the Bull. If I'm wrong, we'll be sad, but nope, we're right. Okay.
Cheers, mate.
The thing to know about this family, dearest, is that each of us, we have our little quirks. Although we always stick together and our love for one another perseveres.
We're only gonna spend 200 here, which is fine. We're not buying food.
What do we have here, little Hades?
Oh, duo
Seems to
boon.
me that you have company. Well, I'll just leave the two of you alone.
It's always good to work on the
See you
duo
return
boon
to the
prophecies.
warship hall.
Oh, feel free to stay, Poseidon. I was just explaining what an idiot you are, though you're able to articulate this best. Anyway.
Oops. Forms of power are more potent. Yeah, we're definitely taking that, because the other ones aren't, like, phenomenal. Even though this would be a 10% damage buff, but whatever, we don't really need it. We're using a lot of hangover for our damage now.
2 for 1.
So that's not a form of power.
Always hits the spot.
But it looks like it did go to 3. It did. So that's a good thing to know. It boosts not just Palms of Power, but also the random palms. So we now take a 25% less damage inside of Festive Fog.
You! I swear upon my honor, fiend, you
We
shall
might just
not
like throw the
pass.
shield towards the center and just spam.
Thank you!
Oops. That was not fair. That wasn't fair. Come on, get out of here without a death defiance. Thank you. Ooh. Because we full heal after this, I was really worried.
That'll teach him.
3 health left. Alright, we're at 240, so we're close to a health that we want. Or close to a max
This
health.
victory to you, good shade.
Thank you, good shade. We are close to a max health that we want. We're gonna have full health. This is gonna move us to 16% damage buff.
So withstood the finest of Elysium.
We'll be at 20
Detecting a pattern yet, Father.
for Hades. We have a good amount of money going in here. We don't need any of those. Yeah, we're still working on Dionysus, because why not? Nothing really matters.
I can do
Anyone
this.
can see.
I can do this.
I guess you could use those for switching in the middle to like pick who you were gonna like. I could put on the Hermes one now, and I would be guaranteed like my next one would be Hermes.
God's grant
I should
me a
think
swift
about using
success.
that actually. Like switching which one of their boons I'm using every area. Once. I guess that means I should finish leveling up the 3 on the bottom row. So I can do the Heart and Hermes. Or I could save it for Titans and basically just assume that I'm going to beat Zeus. Because I am. Nah, let's be OP.
I'll take it.
40% move speed. There
Right
we
along.
fucking go.
All these
I'm
tunnels.
so fast. You know what, I think we're gonna do all of these. Maybe because the Palm of Power is a double effect. That's another reason actually to buy all the Palms of Powers, because they all have double. I think those are... So, the ones here already have double, so do they stay double, or do they actually do quadruple? Because if you could level something up 4 times, that would be absurd. Look at those Festive Fog. It's like 6 stacked there. Wail on him once we've got some festivals out. Because they even lasted the rest of the room.
It's one of their layers.
Cool. We are going to be at full health after this
Hear me on
chamber.
my authority.
Another 25 health, which we definitely don't need. We don't need any of these. But we're winning this one. So we're going to do Nectar. Permanent boost.
Should be able to get
And
back
none of
in
those are
here.
going to give us more damage.
Lots on offer here. Why not?
go with the epic one, 'cause also none of those are damage increasers.
Let's see what's in here.
This will be another 50. Cool. That works. Hide in my festive fog. Where is the poison thing? There you are. Alright, hide in my fog and wait it out. Cool. We actually lost some health there, but we're gonna gain 50 here. We're almost 300.
Enough of this place.
And we're gonna
A moment's rest.
get that. Ooh, hello.
Right there.
Little scoffer. Let's do this. We already have a Poseidon boon, so that doesn't give us more damage. Let's do this one. I think that it's gonna be a thing where this game is, we're gonna prove that the game is really fun. Because even though I've already beaten it like 10 times, we're gonna play all the rooms just for fun and to be like really strong for Hades. I've already beaten 8 times, like we know we're gonna beat it this time. And still, just like for fun, we're gonna just keep playing rooms. But this is just such a crazy build, I can't get over it. Like I'm still not really
Something I can use.
using. $70, is it worth it? We'll get the plum anyways. The question is, do we think we're gonna get 70? So we're gonna buy this. And if I end up with between 650, if I end up with between 680 and 750, I'll be sad.
Should be useful. No satyrs here. Gods grant me strength.
That's just 2 more levels for 3% damage resistance. That's just a joke at this point. I do like the area chill damage. I really do like the boosted special damage too. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna try and
Now
keep
back to
throwing our
Cerberus.
special. Well, we're not using it as much now that Festive Fog is just so OP, but
Okay, I'm good. and Satyrs are coming right up.
Let's get Poseidon boon. We've got like 3 builds in this build that would all work. We're killing Hades. Okay.
Found one of their dens.
Oh no.
Clean.
Where is it? There it is. Close it for now. Can see that coming. Oh, come on, that really got me. That happened. It just happened to instantly trigger as soon as I got there. That was a really rough one.
In the name of Hades.
But upgraded rarity. Any boons you find are more potent. There is potentially 1 boon left in the entire run. But it's a duo, so we're gonna go with prophecy fulfillment. And who knows, maybe it'll be worth it. So we paid money to make that increased rarity, ended up getting a duo from it, whose rarity doesn't matter. And we'll use it to get the only boon that we can possibly get left in the game, which is that Demeter one, just for fun. I guess we could. Ooh, slowly getting that health back up. That probably won't last. And I don't think we're gonna break 680. So I won't have to be sad. Oh, yeah, maybe.
Look who.
It's not good. I have no idea where the healing point is. It's over here. Poison. Where's the again. There's one over here. Should have seen that. How did he hit me? How did you hit me? Okay, I'm taking a lot more damage here than we would like to. That was rough.
Coin for Charon.
Oh no, we did get over 680. Okay, I have to be sad. That sucks.
Want something to eat, boy? Huh? Always a pleasure, Charon.
Your cast class an area with freezing festive fog and like chill. Oh my god. We got 3 duos in this run. So again, the rarity boost didn't matter. Duos are their own rarity system. Wish I could have gotten those, but none of that's going to matter. Because we have a festive fog that does chill, we have reduced damage in it, and we cast every like 1.13 seconds.
Countenance of Cerberus agrees the Satyr Sack must be destroyed.
I can go.
Holy crap.
I'm out.
I can't believe I got 3 duo boons in one run.
You still don't understand.
I have done virtually everything within my power to prevent this. All of it. For nothing. The Fates were not content to saddle me within the earth. They mock me still.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong. And that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
You're right. I was unwilling. I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then.
What? No.
Go to her.
No.
But should harm befall her,
You better still
I
fight
shall
me.
bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame, including you.
You better still fight me.
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again. You're serious?
Come on. This is one of the coolest builds I've ever had.
Before I reconsider.
Look at that.
Not now.
It does chill. It's an
This
instacast.
time.
Chill happens where it hits and around me. I want to use this. I got a duo that I really like.
Goad me this time. Do not keep her waiting. Go to her, I said.
God damn. I'm actually kind of sad. Like, the big thing with the Festive Fog was it's the log time. It's fucking instant. It does chill around it and me, and I take less damage. Like, look at this.
Enough of this.
These are all chilled Festive Fog.
Goodbye, Father.
you, Zagreus?
It is. She's in a different place. I cannot give her nectar. I checked.
Mother, wait. What is all this?
Packing her
Oh,
bag.
Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
She coming down to the
What
underworld,
surprise?
and then we can give her nectar.
My arrival. I'm going. To your home. To Cerberus. Nyx. Your father.
You're... really? Mother, you're serious?
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me. Rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
What happens to his body when he dies in the overworld?
Join you, but...
Does she
wait,
just have a
how are you
pile
going
of
to get
Zagreus
back?
bodies?
I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
Charon?
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son. Come on, then.
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the River
Wow.
Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
Seriously. Though, even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
Oh, look at him playing with hair. Cool, so I think that's the 10th completion. When you beat it the 10th time, you get this ending. Maybe there'll be some epic fight to get back, and I'll get to use this build.
Wait, isn't this Eurydice and Orpheus?
Snow everywhere. Mother.
Oh, so that's like the actual ending, those credits. Cool. No, we're definitely gonna chill on this.
The super giant and great soundtracks, and it's nice to watch the credits the first time you beat it. Oh, this is the start of the run area.
We're here.
Can we actually go backwards through this door?
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, the customary way.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates! I spent many days tending this garden.
Family secret.
Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected.
Cerberus and Dad.
Cerberus?
Persephone,
Cerberus, I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Hades, you look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
I know. I know why. Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can
Oh,
settle
his
that.
feet. They match me.
Though I shall need for you and
Actually, I
Zagreus
noticed
to
his feet
cooperate
before.
with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
Why not?
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
Then first, talk to your son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Oh, stop it, both of you!
Jesus.
Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me. Go on.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son. I have no excuses. and I ask no forgiveness.
What about the part where you lied to me about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me.
Alright, Zach, come on, bro.
I've come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but for this realm. For the Queen.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
So I just battle
At
to
least
the
there's-
surface and repeatedly kill my own father then?
This is not a new bot.
You have it half correct.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape,
Oh my god.
in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Well, I guess I'll see
So
what I
it's
can
gonna
do.
fight Dad still to maintain the house
Just
up
do the
there.
best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead,
And
reunited with his long-lost bride, Persephone, the queen. And together with their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth, in relative harmony. The queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead. And even after all this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there, in the underworld.
wonder how our dialogues with them are in the game.
After all this time, it's only been a few days. But it's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well in the underworld.
Queen return.
I can't entirely get used to seeing us together like this.
Oh god. Excuse me. All those capes again. I actually don't remember that, but it was an updated version.
Prince, so is it really true then that you're staying and that you'll be working here officially, I guess?
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is. We're going to try and make it work like this for now.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? We're official co-workers now. Isn't that so exciting? We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against, run into one another in the hall.
Oh my god.
Do so. We've been doing everything you said this entire time.
But it is not the same. The entire feel of it's completely different now. You'll see. So, okay, bye!
Holy crap.
Bye.
So between us,
I get the feeling from her that she's
all
like
you're attempting
14.
to break out of here, over and over. You're now authorized to keep that up? Exposing weaknesses in underworld security, huh?
Something like that. I guess I've gotten pretty decent about escaping from a place that's known for being inescapable. Lets me keep in touch with the other side of the family.
It's
Work with you
wonderful.
from time to time.
I have to say, I never thought I'd hear you talking about
He's doing
looking forward
penetration
to
tests.
working, Zag. You feeling all right? Spending too much time on the surface, maybe?
Oh, I'm feeling fine. I never thought I was much good at anything, but if my fated purpose is to be a master of frustrating father's efforts to make everything strictly perfect, I think I'm okay with that.
Well then, I'll be looking forward to working with you in a more official capacity, even if we're still supposed to keep it all under wraps, for sake of appearances. See you out there.
Bye, Than.
Interesting that I could have given.
there you are.
I was like, interested I could have given Than a nectar, but not Yusa. Oh yeah, we're at the locked part for Dusa. Okay. Yes.
Mother, was it always custom in Father's
have
house
every
to secretly give
keepsake.
nectar to those you care about? I guess it also could have been a thing on Olympus. Look, I wanted you to have this. I'm so glad I found you.
Oh, Zagreus, you're so thoughtful, truly. Your father never permitted nectar out in the open, so I'd practically forgotten its savor. Though, just a moment. I have something for you, too.
Oh, Mother, thank you. How has it been for you so far, Mother? Reacclimating to all this? You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back. Being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far. Thank you for asking, son. Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
That's good to hear. I have to admit I was a little worried you'd be desperate to return to your cottage by now. This place can be a little much.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here and there, but I think I'm through running away. There may be times when it is necessary, of course. But no matter how far you run, it doesn't make your problems go away. You taught me that, you know?
I did, but I tried desperately to run away myself. Oh.
Indeed.
You hung the painting where I asked.
Yes. Well, look at you, boy. Never seen you quite so perky, relatively speaking, of course. Big, tough guy like
Don't know
yourself.
if the narrator is.
You must have missed Mother just as much as she missed you. Well, you've got plenty of time for catching up on things now.
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades would perhaps be overcome with pure emotion by the joyous circumstances, were he only capable of this.
How dare you, sir?
Oh, that he responds to him.
Greetings, Father. So, I can just head on out there again whenever I want. Don't need to stick to any rigid schedule.
Your unpredictability is one of your assets. Our defenses must always be on guard. So yes, go about your business as you best see fit.
And the Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them. We can't keep this up with them forever, you know.
I do. Your mother, the Queen, is working on that.
So now we have to build relations. I was kind of hoping that there would be new things that I can unlock. I guess we're still saving for the Cerberus Gate. I really don't care. But anything, like these will actually help run, I guess. This and this I don't care about. These will help run, but this I'm actually curious about. But 5 diamonds a lot.
I got you something, Orpheus. It's a new song. From someone who still cares for you.
My friend, you wrote a song for me. Oh, but this is not from you, it's from Eurydice. I don't know what to say.
Take all the time you need, mate.
Ah.
Moaning and groaning. The garden's always open now.
Persephone, the queen.
Guarded.
She has returned. I scarce believe a child. You have brought her back. To all of us.
I scarce believe it too. What happens now? Pick up the pieces and begin again.
Together, let us find out.
May I
Sounds
help you?
He is here. We get her.
Flattery won't get you anywhere. We can't go back to how things used to be.
How things used to
Flattery
be.
never got me anywhere with you to begin with, Meg. Doesn't mean I won't keep trying. I am ever stubborn, aren't I?
Just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All officially part of the job description.
I guess
What did
that's
she
right.
say? Did we ever date her in the
Before you
past or
ask,
something?
I'm not doing it for him.
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, we'll just have to kill each other more officially, I guess.
We'll make it official, all right.
Wow. There's so much flirting going on. The pro jellies give you
Use them
darkness.
wisely, my friend. What's in stock?
So you can't get darkness from these. Oh shit, I could just get 10 diamonds. No, that's one you can only use once. Okay. So that was definitely worth it. Yeah, because they were like 10 nectars is way less valuable, or is way more valuable than 100 gem. And I guess I should check that every run just for the deal of the day if I can get diamonds out of it. So I could get 5 nectars. That's not really enough to do anything. I only need 2 more diamonds for the gate. Garden is open now.
It's nice here.
The garden of Persephone the Queen, off limits to the prince throughout his life, now is laid bare to him at last in all its splendor.
Not like Mother's cottage, but not bad.
Yeah, it needs some work. Very dark color scheme. Is it blocked? No, it's not. You can always go in and admire the painting.
Father keeps things orderly, I guess.
Can't even buy one upgrade in the mirror.
Pretend I'm not even here.
I don't know what a companion is.
Enlightening.
So for 42, we can escape 1, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10.
At least you're not working with me, though, right?
We're inspiring the workforce.
Within the recesses of the administrative chamber lies the eldest sigil of the Master's House, a symbol of the fate-given authority to rule beneath the earth, and means by which to travel the entirety of all that dark domain.
I wonder if that's an Herberus gate.
Could never get that blasted thing to work for me.
And that's what we're trying to do. See, that's the 5 diamond thing. Did we do any prophecies this time? No. We did
Night in
get 3.
darkness. I can't.
Holy crap, how many times can you do that? Because the base for epics is 5%, so this moves it to 25%. I thought the basic for rare was like 20, so are we making like 60 or something? Maybe this maxes out of 40? Maybe maxed out of 50. Man, I didn't expect to go this high.
All set.
Well, that's probably a good place to And
How's it going?
Any luck last time? You know, pal, when you're not around and it's just me and all your weapons, I mean your infernal arms right over there, between us, they are making me a bit uncomfortable.
Can't blame you, mate. I wouldn't want to be stuck in a chamber with a bunch of legendary, quite possibly malevolent killing artifacts. Anything I can do?
Oh, I didn't mean it like a bad thing, boyo. The weirder you make those things, the more it gives me the shakes and keeps me hopping like this nice and steady till the next time you get back. So thanks.
This guy's weird.
Sure. Another keepsake.
After every 6 encounters, gain +1 level to a random boon. That's pretty cool. I think we'll level this one up first. Yeah, so we got the whole first row of these. Oh, the egg is not, so here to here are just different god boosts. So we'll level these up last, just changing them at every area. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 left that are just kind of base things to hit. We'll play with the other one. And we'll do this one first. So I assume like there's 6 people that you can do favors for and get like ultra keepsakes. I don't know. But this is awesome. Maybe it's 654. If it's every 4 encounters, you get a random ability upgraded. That'd be awesome.